guys, I'm April.
I'm Kasha.
And welcome back to Give and Take. Last time on our show, we talked about white privilege. If you want to check out what we talked about, basically, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and let us know what you think. If we get enough comments or enough rebuttals to the things we said, we're probably going to make a take 2 and add on to what we said during the video. And again, keep in mind that none of our videos are made intentionally to offend, hurt anyone. It's just our personal opinion. As many of you know, Kat and myself have known each other all our lives. We grew up in Compton, California. So yeah, do you want to let them know how it works, Kat?
So what we do is we pick a topic out of this little container right here. And I pick one, she read it, we discuss it. If there's something you would like us to talk about, just comment and we'll throw it in there also. But you guys' topic will be in a different colors. Ours are in white and yours will be maybe on a different color posted. So that's how it works.
All right, so we're gonna just jump right in. Again, keep in mind personal opinions, don't get offended. It is what it is. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you hear noise in the background, it's either A, my husband, B, the kids. We have 5 kids in the house, you guys. 3, 2, deal with it. Well, unless you call my husband, then it's 3 and 3. Whatever. All
right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick.
All right. Let's see. I've been wanting like a fun one. We haven't really had.
We've been having all serious ones. Oh my gosh, what is it? Let me see.
Should a man that works help out at home? So basically, if you're married and you have a significant other,
this one is fun for me.
And I hate you already because I already know your opinion on this. But if he works, should he be helping around the house? Yes. The fuck? Like, yeah, I get it. He works. So I'm going to use my personal into the situation because that's all I really could comment about is my personal, right? Okay. My husband works a very hard job. He works as a sous chef. He works from 10 a.m. to about 10 p.m. 6 days a week. 6 days a week, right? Yeah, 6 days a week. And I get it. He's tired. He has a lot of responsibility. He's on his feet all day. He brings home money. Like, I can't complain. Right? But yeah, I do. Why? Because I work 2 jobs. I have 2 jobs that I work. Plus, I have 2 kids. Plus, we rotate in helping each other out with our kids. So there'll be times where I have 5 kids at once. And mind you, 2 of those kids are 1-year-olds. I have a 1-year-old, she has a 1-year-old. And not only that, I do laundry, I clean the house, I cook, we go grocery shopping. Like, Jesus Christ, what don't we do? So should he help out around the house on his days off? Yeah. Because I do shit on my days off. Now, should he do, and I know you are smirking, bitch, because you want to, niggas is going to be commenting, asking for your phone number. I'm just saying, like, I don't care. Me and you are going to argue about this all day, every day, but it is what it is. All right. So, I don't think he should help me out as much as what I do. I'm not saying that. But on his days off, it'll be nice for me to at least once wake up to breakfast. Like, hey babe, I made you breakfast, you know? Or he put a load of laundry in and I can finish it and put it in the dryer and fold it and put it away. Well, things like that. Like, that to me is a huge step. The only thing he does, you guys, is take out the trash. Sometimes. Maybe. And a few of those times he'll forget it on the door. on the way out to take out the trash. Like, he'll leave it at the door to take it out and then he'll forget it. But anyways, yeah, I think he should help out for the simple fact that relationships are 50-50. I'm not telling him to take on all the responsibility of himself. I'm not telling him to do that. But a little help would be nice. And by help, I mean, if you're 2 feet away from the hamper, don't take off your dirty clothes and leave it where you stand. Walk those 2 fucking feet and throw it in the hamper. That's help. Because that's preventing me from having to bend over, pick all that shit up, throw it in the hamper, take it to the wash. I'm exaggerating that a little bit. I'm taking it step by step on purpose just so y'all feel sorry for me. But yeah, that's what I feel. Go ahead, Medusa.
Okay. All right. So, do I feel like a guy should help out? What's our full question here?
Should the working man help out at home?
Guess what my response is?
No.
Nope. No. No. Especially if he's working a 12-hour shift. That's a long time. So.
But I got 2 jobs.
Yeah, but you get a break in between those jobs. This is the break, though. She don't get a real
Bitch,
break.
my break is driving from one job to the next.
Right, that is her break. That is. It's not like she gets a break to where she can chill for a minute and go to the next job. She's correct. It's literally from driving from one job to the next. However, to me, it's still a break. When you have
We're gonna end up fighting after this. Hold on. Okay, go.
Okay, but I don't believe he should have to help out like that. I believe that a man has his role and a female has her role. And I strongly believe that a female should always be submissive. I wasn't always like this. Ask my husband. I was not submissive.
Well, he's not your husband anymore.
I mean, legally he is.
No.
He's estranged. So.
He's strange.
That too. But with him, I wasn't like this. So this is the me after my marriage. I believe a female is supposed to be submissive to her husband. But I do believe a husband's job is to protect, provide. I'm missing one. I have 3. He's supposed to protect, provide. Oh, and reproduce.
Oh.
Yeah, practically. Yeah. So those are the 3 things for a man for me. And I feel like as long as you guys want kids and he's making that happen, as long as he's protecting his family and as long as he's providing, he has done his part. As far as a female, I feel like because we're nurturers, it's our job. We have motherly instincts. Most of us do. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it is our job to be the more loving, the caring, the cleaning up, the picking up behind, even if we work. And it's not to make women feel bad, and it's not to boost up a man's ego. Truth be told, I feel like we're stronger than men.
Well, duh.
So I feel like this is why we can be submissive and do those things. Men can never handle our type of job. It's not built for them. So,
and I agree with you to a certain extent. Like, I agree with you. So, for instance, if I wasn't working 2 jobs and all I was doing was at home and he was working 12-hour shifts 6 days a week the way he is, yeah, he wouldn't have to lift a finger. Of course not. But if I'm working my ass off just as equally as he is doing and all the extra work that women have, you could throw a load in the washer. Like, you could fold some clothes.
He could, if he would like to. I don't believe it should be anything to start an argument over. It shouldn't be anything that'll break up a marriage. It shouldn't be anything to be frustrated about either to me. So, for instance, if I have a husband and as soon as he come home, he throws his clothes off. Mind you, keep in mind, this husband is protecting, providing, and he's reproducing. He comes home and he kick off his kicks and throw his clothes right on the floor. If I don't get to them immediately to pick them up and put them in a dirty clothes hamper for him, I'll most likely get to it the following morning. I'm talking about if that happened late at night. I'll get to it the following morning. Other than that, I do feel like he should be able to come home, kick back, and and each other needs to be met. And also, my girl said marriage or relationship is supposed to be 50-50. I disagree. I feel like it's actually supposed to be 100-100. I mean, she put her all, he put his all, but there are roles to play. And you have your man thinking that the castle is his, right? Let's just say he's paying all the bills. He cannot run that castle without his queen. So while he's doing everything, the queen should stand behind her king.
No.
And
Beside.
Behind. Let me explain why I say behind. Because that's your way of watching his back. That's your way of having his back. No. You're carrying him while he's leading. It's the whole thing of letting him lead while you follow. A woman and a man is not side by side. And I know a lot of you females are probably going to be pissed at me, especially you feminist ones or the ones that believe in equal pay. I don't believe in that either. Because a lot of these jobs that a man can do, we can't do because we're not as strong.
Right, but there's also a lot of jobs that women do that men can't.
I don't think we're equal.
No, I mean, definitely we're not like.
And are you saying that they can't do because they're not as strong or because...
Okay, I don't mean to put people on blast, but there's a certain individual we were talking about the other day that said that he would not be able to be in the delivery room.
That's him. But look at, you have a lot of male nurses.
Right, but I'm saying like...
So they can do what a woman can. Right, you just have some are just weaker. Or some who just really don't want to. Can he if he truly wanted to? Sure. He's choosing not to. But it's definitely a job a man can do. But let's just say when it comes to lifting something 300 and 400 pounds, you have a lot of men that can do that. All right, but we'll struggle to do something like that.
No, you have a lot of women that could do that too. You have bodybuilders that can lift way more than that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the number of men bodybuilders outweigh women.
There's a lot of men who can't even lift 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's probably somebody like my brother.
Which one? Because you got two, bitch.
Sorry.
We're not gonna even say which one because you got two, so let them figure that out. He probably knows who he is because we know who he is. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I just other than that, feel like no. I'm sorry,
I feel like no. That's men should be able to come home, put it down his wife because see, there are stuff that we need. The stuff that we need is we do need for him to be passionate and emotionally, but sometimes it's hard to connect because some men hide their emotions, right? They don't want to cry in front of us, so they have a little alter ego going on. So cool. So one of the major things I know we can get from them is usually sexually, and which is okay, but I feel like as long as he's doing that, protecting and providing, no, he shouldn't have to do anything around the house. And if he's lacking one...
Yeah, what if he's missing one or two?
If he's lacking that, then he's not doing his part. And yes, in that case, he should pick up his way somewhere else in the household. So that's my intake.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. This is going to be fucked up because I'm putting my husband on blast. Bitch, if they were to break in right now at the house and we're all sitting here, who would you hide behind, me or him?
Okay. No.
Answer the question.
I feel like he can fuck shit up.
No, he can. I know he can. He's
a dude. I'm gonna go behind the guy.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Bitch, you know how... Oh, sorry. You know how I feel hiding behind you and let you do all the work?
Like a punk?
Exactly.
So he just fuck shit up with me. Let him hide behind us.
Oh my goodness.
No, but
Hey, I'm a rare breed, as you can see.
Yeah.
You're not gonna really come across too many women.
no,
that
and
think like
as you
me.
see, look, seriously though, like I may nag and fuss and fight with him about these things, like, oh my god, pick up after yourself and that. But bitch, you see me, I eventually do it.
I mean, yes, but
Okay, but do I?
okay, right, which is true. She will eventually do it, right? But I feel like the complaining shouldn't be there. It's supposed to. We are supposed to be our man peace. And if you look me up on Instagram under Katia Carter, KATCHYA, and I think underscore CARTER, you'll see a lot of the stuff I post about. And it's usually about us carrying our men or being there for them, walking behind them.
And I agree with you to a certain extent as far as we need to be there for them and be, their backbone or their spine or their aura. Or,
You be their peace.
Or I get that, and I do get that. But who the fuck is gonna be my peace?
This is why I say we're built for it, and we're strong enough to handle it.
Who's my peace though?
You are your peace, and he should be your peace too.
So then there you go. So my piece is that piece of clothes that's on the floor.
No.
Put it in the hamper so I could be at peace with my piece.
No, hold on.
No.
Okay, you guys, those of you who know me, know I'm not Christian, right? You guys know how my beliefs are. But it doesn't mean I don't know the Bible or I wasn't raised by a pastor, because I was. There's a scripture in the Bible, and damn it, I wish I would have Googled it, but this made me think about it. It says in the Bible that a man will rather live on his roof than inside of his home with a nagging wife. That's in the Bible for all you Christians who want to believe in the Bible. All you guys pick and choose what you want to believe
We live
out
on
of
the
there.
second story though. How's he gonna get up there?
Huh? What?
We live on the second story. How's he gonna get up?
No, my whole point is even
I'm just trying to throw her off.
even your Jesus.
Your
believes-
Jesus?
Yeah,
Your
yeah, because
Jesus.
he's not mine. Even your Jesus believes.
You're gonna get some people mad with that.
I am. But we keeping it real, and it's just my belief. I'm not knocking you guys. You guys can believe who you want to believe in, which is cool. But I'm dead ass. Even your Jesus believed that it's not okay for a wife to just nag her husband. That a man would rather not live in his home. That's what it's basically saying. He'd rather
nag.
walk out that door.
I'm a nag.
And-
I tell him, name something that I do wrong. I want you. You could ask him. I ask him this all the time. Name something that you basically have against me. Like, I can name all my flaws. There you go, my flaws. Because I cook, I clean, I take very good care of my kids. I work 2 jobs. I'm very responsible. The household is on lock, right? And I tell him, name one thing that you can complain about me. And all he says is my nagging. But at the same time, and I get it. I do nag him a lot. But at the same time, I may nag him, but I still work my 2 jobs. And go to school. And, take care of the kids. And between the both of us, we have 5 kids. So we take care of the 5 kids, you and myself. And then the laundry's done. He has clean clothes on his back. He has food in his stomach. There's food in the refrigerator. So much goddamn food in this house. We don't even know where to put it anymore, you guys.
For real.
But we have all these things, and I make sure that he's very well taken care of. Why? Because I see, he has holes in his sock. Guess what? I'm gonna go buy him a pair of socks. Oh, he needs a new shirt. Guess what? I go get him new shirts. Oh, we're gonna go to such and such party. He needs a whole new outfit. I could buy him a whole new outfit, head to toe.
Well, he should be doing the same.
And-
That's the providing part.
But
That's supposed to go hand in hand.
Where does that come in? Where? Where?
We will not be discussing him.
Where?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's another topic.
That's if they're
Remix.
supposed to be doing it together, and that's a part of providing. By the way, men, so you guys know, providing do not mean just paying bills. That is such a misconception, and I hope I'm using the right word, because for some reason that sounds
Yeah,
close
I
to
feel like
conceiving.
it's misconception.
Okay, so providing do not mean just paying bills, by the way. Okay, let's say it like this. Husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend come up with an agreement, right? She tell you her needs, you tell her your needs, and you can also provide in that way. If those needs aren't met, then there most likely be trouble in paradise. However, if she needs you to do chores, I'm doing motherfucker. That's her job. Oh, that ain't part of the needs that's supposed to be met. That's our needs. By the way, I have a man, and I know he's lucky that
Okay.
he pulled me.
First of all,
Yes.
what about when I was like 8.5 months pregnant and I couldn't do shit, but yet I was still doing it?
All right. So let's talk about that.
I was still no. I worked. I used to have just one job, guys, and I worked 12 hours as well. I worked 12 hours, and I was working like 5 to 6 days a week, 12-hour days, 8 months pregnant, coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning. He'd be knocked out, and I wouldn't even get a like, hello.
Let me say this:
Yeah.
if guys, if your chick is pregnant, especially that far along in her pregnancy, that's where you truly have to come in and be in her peace. Really look out for it then. So especially if you have pregnancy like mine's don't usually work out that well.
So rough.
Yeah, I go through a lot. So that's when I say a man should probably come in and possibly do the chores. My last pregnancy, I could barely walk. I had to get surgery just to keep my little one in there, which made it hard for me to walk. It was painful.
Isn't stuff every like time that. You walked, like a little fluid came out.
That happened with Kyla, but I was close to labor. With Carter, that's my son, you guys. I felt something weird, and I grabbed a mirror and looked, and his foot was out. That was that pregnancy.
That's another topic.
Yes. And so with my little one, my 1-year-old, I had a doctor's appointment when I was only 19 weeks. And she was too low. They sent me to labor and delivery. They wouldn't tell me anything. When I made it to labor and delivery, that's when they told me I was in active labor. I was starting to dilate, and I was going to lose her because they don't save babies 23 weeks and
younger.
And I was only 19 weeks. So I had to get surgery, like stitches to close my cervix and to hold her in. And I don't know if part of the stitches was poking me or what was happening in there, but I had to walk slow. It hurt. Or if I made a certain move, would be the worst pain in the world. And when your wife is dealing with trouble like that in a pregnancy, even if she's not dealing with any trouble, if she's just pregnant, look out for it. Be her peace for sure then. Do the chores and help out then. But once she dropped that motherfucking load and can walk, and she good and she's healed, she go back to her own shit. She go back to being a wife.
Okay, we're no longer going to be friends after this video.
I love her.
We talk a lot of shit to each other, you guys. We love each other. We fight. We argue. We tell each other the truth to each other's face because I feel like that's what real friends do.
That's real friendship.
And we don't get upset at each other because we know that we're just doing that out of the best interest for the other person because we care about them. And she knows I don't keep my mouth quiet. I tell her the truth to her face all the time. We make fun of each other. We clown each other. We clown our kids. Our kids try to clown us.
My daughter been clowning me so bad lately. She don't even know her punk ass is on punishment right now. She is.
She's probably still mad at you because you called her a Ninja Turtle.
Oh my God, that's like 3 weeks ago.
It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna tell you the backstory really quick before we go because this is hilarious. So she's like, "Oh my God, somebody got a tattoo of your face on their leg," and she's like, "What?" And she kind of low key, I was like surprised but happy but shocked. She showed her a picture of a Ninja Turtle on the guy's leg.
Yeah, look just like my daughter. Look like a Ninja Turtle. But ever since then, my daughter has been shooting on me really, really bad. I mean, she's taking it to a whole nother level.
But we all shoot at each other.
Yeah, Kyla been shooting me tough though.
She shoot on me too.
She on punishment. She on punishment, y'all.
Why is she on punishment? She got you mad with the whole voice thing because she said you talk like this. So stupid. Yes, she on punishment.
She on punishment. It's all good though.
She ain't on punishment, y'all.
Because
if she's on punishment, she's gonna stop babysitting for us.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Because see, we all work in this house. All the adults work.
Yes.
So, but other than that, yeah, ladies, be your man's peace. And I will go off right now because it's been about 6 hours, and I haven't even heard from my man at all. Look, there's no missed text messaging or nothing. And
you showing him to the world?
You can't see because it's kind of blurred. It's blurred.
And then like every black man on church,
right?
Going to church.
I haven't heard from him. Now the old me will be texting, accusing me of cheating. Where the fuck you at and going off, right? Right? No, I'm definitely his piece. I give him his space. Whatever he's doing, whether it's right or wrong.
He got you good though. Like he got you good. He's like, oh, you want to talk about that whole like, oh, you want me to give more communication?
No. No. Yeah, he been giving me more communication too. Yeah.
He communicating all right. Wait, what's that thing? But at the same time, when it comes to relationships, you guys, I always have the saying, don't ask questions when you're prepared to hear the answer to. I don't do that either. So I know that much at least. But
that's true. I'm like that. Also,
I don't ask questions that I'm not prepared to hear the answer to because I'm not prepared to go to jail. Because if I have to fuck you up or stab you, she gonna be stuck with all 5 kids and have to put money on my books. Or she'll probably be sitting next to me depending on the situation. You know that's true. You know that's true. Anyways, well, that's all for this topic. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, keep them to yourself because we don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. Future shows, give us those too. Shout out to all you ladies holding it down.
And being your nigga's peace.
Whew, I need somebody to be my peace. Shit.
Look, you know what? I lucked up on my boyfriend right now.
Yes.
He's actually my peace at the moment.
I haven't met him yet, shockingly, but I approve so far.
Yeah, he's been my peace.
I still have to do the 21 question survey, and then we'll find out. Stay tuned for that as well, guys. All right, well, we'll see you soon. Again, be kind to one another, love each other. And that's all I have for today.
Be submissive, ladies.
That's enough of that.
Do everything.
That's enough.
Submissive.
No, don't listen to her. She's crazy. She drinking too much tonight. Bye, guys.
Bye.